For the second stage of Emakumeen Bira, we moved deeper into Basque Country to the small village of Agurain for the individual time trial of 26.6 kilometres. As the bikes were checked by the officials, the early starters prepared themselves, warming up and focusing. Sabrina Sultians, who won yesterday's stage, knew it was going to be a difficult task for her to keep her leader's jersey.
Yeah, what I said, I'm not a big favourite for it, and yeah, I know that. And Annemiek and Anna and Ashley Moorman are really strong at the moment, and yeah, I hope I don't lose too much time on them. And yeah, I'm just going to do my best, and then I will see.
Well, it's flat at the end, but the first part is still pretty hard, and it's a long ITT, so it should be good. It's nice to have a good TT like this. It's going to be my first one this year, so I don't know what to expect, but the weather is nice, so I think we're going to enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm really pleased that there's a really good length time trial in the race this year. There aren't that many stage races with such long time trials. I saw the course on Friday, and it's a really good course. You know, it's pretty fast. It's got two climbs in it as well. So I'm really hoping that I can be up there with, you know, the likes of Van Vleuten, Van der Breggen, and get as close to them in terms of time as I can, and, you know, potentially sneak in there with a surprise result, I guess.
The first riders of the day made their way to the start ramp for their hunt for glory. The first half of the stage contained 2 short and steep climbs. Then it was mostly flat to the finish in Victoria Gasthuis, though a headwind hampered their progress. One of the later starters, South African Ashley Moorman-Passio, was hoping to have great legs to compete against the other favourites for the win, Anna van der Breggen and UCI World Time Trial champion Annemiek van Vleuten. The Dutch woman was keen to show she was worthy of wearing the rainbow jersey, having had few opportunities to show her skills in the champion's jersey. It was a tense period for the main contenders as they warmed up and waited for their turn to take on the race of truth. As Van Vleuten looked confident and relaxed compared to some of the others, all started within 5 minutes of each other. Former British champion Hayley Simmons was one of the early pace-setters, though her place on the hot seat was taken by Belgian champion Anne-Sophie Duik. However, it was the top 5 who set the best times. Van der Breggen was using every fibre in her body to push out all the watts that she could to get as close to Van Vleuten as possible. Van Vleuten's recce of the parkour the day before made sure she knew exactly where she would push hardest. (2014) World Time Trial champion Lisa Brennauer showed off her good form in her only second individual time trial since joining Wiggle High 5 this season. Annemiek van Vleuten demonstrated why she is the true wearer of the rainbow jersey and demolished the time of Anna van der Breggen by 17 seconds.
I did a warming up yesterday with individual TT in the final. Now just go as hard as possible. I put everything out there what I have at the moment. I know I can be slightly better. It's maybe stupid to say, but I go after this to Tenerife for altitude. But I think it gives me a lot of confidence having already this level and winning in the World Champions jersey. I did it already one time in Australia. That was a really short one, and it's really nice to win in a World Championship jersey for my team in a European race. So it's a special one.
Yeah, I think it's good. I'm happy with it. It was a long time trial, and in the end, flat and windy, so hard. But yeah, it's always hard. So yeah, in the end, I think it went quite well, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I think third place is really good for me, and Annemiek van Vleuten obviously has been going super fast, but yeah, I was pretty close to Anna van der Breggen, so yeah, I'm happy. I think I can be really happy with this time trial.
Anna showed that she's in great shape on the hills, so we'll see. It's not that I have a massive advantage, but she has to attack me, so I think it will be a very interesting race.
Lisa Brennauer rode a great time trial, finishing 44 seconds behind the world champion, whose teammate Georgia Williams also performed fantastically, placing herself 5th between Mormon Passio and Zablinskaya. Vlad Vleuten also takes the leader's jersey with 14-second advantage over Van der Breggen, with Brennauer and Mormon Passio 3rd and 4th respectively. Fireworks are expected tomorrow for the first of 2 hilly road stages.